Do I go through here to get down to the throne room? I believe I do. Hello, Krogans.
You taste something different about the rim call. I think it's Aeneas water.
It's a gaggle of Krogans just, you know, hanging out. Hi, guys.
She'll run this place into the ground.
Bad time of naming it New Tachanka.
Terminal. Offer Varen Jerky updated. I've got some questions, and I want to make it clear that yes, this is genuine Varen turkey. Not textured proteins covered in salt so that you can't tell the difference. Not some garbage I came up with that kind of tastes the same. This is prime cut Varen, slow roasted Clixon style, and then marinated in pie jack sauce. It's ready to kick down the door of your mouth and charge in shotgun first to assault your taste buds. I've got a full crate, and the best offer takes them. Wanted cleaning service. My custom microfabricator is great, but it's a stubborn beast, and every time I run a repair, I end up splitting extra pieces all over my workroom. Spitting extra pieces, rather. You wouldn't think that would be a problem, but the bricks that fit together are tough little Vorcha pellets, and they're sharp, too. I've had a worse pain of my life stepping on the damn things. They're Legos. Need someone to come in and sweep the workroom out so I can walk around without punching holes in my feet. Offering microfabrication for repair work on firearms or other small appliances in return. And the Varen Jerky updated. Of course it's cloned, you whiny bunch of Vorcha. I said it wasn't textured proteins. I never said it was original meat. It's built from a template of preserved tissues, though. You can ask a scientist. It's real Varen meat. Even if it never hung on a bone itself. Now quit whining and make an offer. Interesting stuff going on here.
Saw the worm bust straight through an old ship.
Yeah, that worm.
Not a scratch
Let me
on
know.
it.
I'll plan your funeral.
Okay, cool. Looked like a quest because there's a quest marker there, but I believe that's up and above. That's where it wants me to go, but I'm gonna look over here first. What's over here? We got some plants, which is rather surprising for Krogan, I suppose.
This time things will be different.
Live on a big red dead world. Doesn't appear to be anything over here. Oh, there is. Hello.
You must be the Pathfinder.
I am.
That's me.
He's got some music going on.
Know anything about those crazy plants out on the dunes?
The red ones? Well, there used to be a lot more of them.
What do you mean?
You see all those red banners outside? The red paint on the walls? Yeah? The crushed leaves make a perfect dye. Other than that, not much use. Pretty to look at, though.
Okay.
What do you do at the colony?
Botany. Sort of. I'm Vorn's apprentice. He's the real genius with plants.
How's research going?
Slowly. We're fine on Eladon, but plants aren't. They need a better defense against the elements. I want to experiment by crossing vegetation with the native animal life on Eladon.
Sounds like fun.
From what I've seen of the wildlife, those will be some exciting plants.
Now I just need to convince Vorn. He thinks it's too dangerous. I guess there's a chance of breeding carnivorous plants like the ones back home, but it's worth the risk.
I suppose it would be. Goodbye.
I'll leave you to your work.
That was interesting. It's like I wonder how the plants are doing, considering the fact that I have done the vault already, and now it's pretty good. This plant's pretty good. Anybody out here want to talk to me?
Let him ship off to Kadara? What were you thinking? Now, here's a sane person who actually knows about Kadara. Let's ask him.
I can try.
He's my son, Nera. She let my only son fly to that hellhole.
If Arcal wants to be a heavy for some Kadara slime ball, he can. I wasn't gonna stop him.
He'll be treated like an expendable attack dog, and he'll die. And his death will be on your hands.
Or he's using them to make a bunch of credits so we can live easier.
you know, the shuttle landing in the background wasn't loud at all or anything.
He's a Krogan. You guys don't go down that easy.
You're cracking jokes? I should beat you into the dust, Nexus scum.
Hey, watch it.
You should go. I'll handle this.
But she asked me. You asked me. Sheesh.
You punks. I'm over here helping. You ain't helping. Updated. Varen Jerky. I'd like to offer a clarification. It was brought to my attention that while Clan Cortin uses Pyjack sauce as a general term for any flavored liquid topping meant to be reminiscent of the classic sauce, some people assumed that this was a real sauce made from genuine Pyjacks. This is not the case. The sauce on the jerky is a family recipe adapted for our new home here, and I'd serve it to my own clan with pride. This is funny. Custom microfabricator. Good working condition, uses interlocking brick system to generate custom designed pattern as needed, comes with the loudest vehicle ever. It's gone. Comes with the instructions for template work. No reasonable offer refused. Warning, don't step on the pieces. Varen Jerky, updated. As an additional clarification, I should point out that there is no Clixon in this galaxy. It is impossible for them to have been involved in the roasting process of this Varen turkey. Clixon style was only intended to mean that the meat had been flash roasted at high temperatures and then tenderized with an acid bath to lock in the flavor. I apologize for any confusion. And Corton Edgehead, whatever his name is, don't care how you kill him, don't care what shape his head is in, can be attached to the body or in pieces for all I care. Just shut him up for good. Upon delivery, Rincall, 1 bottle, real. There's a lot going on here. This planet is jammed, or this colony, I guess, is jam-packed. We'll take that. I said we'll take that. Thank you. Just go over here. Go through this nice little cave. Oh, there's a chest or something. Or there was a chest or something. I saw that. But now I see a quest. Now I want to go pick up the quest. Ooh, what was that? Destiny Ascension model. Nice. Gotta get my models. Hi, guys.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Cortic, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
Sounds like all they need is something to shoot.
That's exactly what they need. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Thank you. This is again one of those. I really should have picked all these quests up before.
I don't sell Rincall to humans. Matter of principle.
We'll catch up.
Okay, let's figure out what all of this is.
What's Rincall?
Krogan alcohol. Like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself. Strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
Remind me to stock up.
What's it like living out here?
It's no paradise, but it's easier than Tachanka. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
What made you pick up and come to Helios?
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear each other apart. Hitching a ride on the Nexus was a chance to start over.
But you left the Nexus.
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Just wish it was on better terms. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
Yeah, not wise at all.
What was it like traveling on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to fall asleep. Then, nothing. Suddenly we were here. You want to know more, ask Barrack. Says he woke up mid-journey and lived 50 years alone on the Nexus.
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
What do you have against selling Rincall to humans?
Spent too much time babysitting humans who think they can stomach it. Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
That's all for now.
Back to it.
Cool. Okay, so let's go to the throne room. I've been kind of dawdling. There's that chest that I think is down there. But, wait, oh, I just needed to come in this way. Hi, losers. What's up?
You Ravenor Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tachanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm gonna journal about this later. See you soon.
I don't like that person. I should shoot them. I mean, that's not any way that you should.
Surprised even me. Not good.
That
Yeah. Maybe.
that's one of
Said
those.
the initiative will
Oh my
pay.
gosh.
That's us. That's scary.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Aha, found it. See, the thing is, like, that's no way to handle any situation. Just be like, I don't like him. I'm gonna shoot him. That's not how this works. But in this case, we are in a different galaxy. Fight thing.
Double your creds with the blood threshers? Got your winning ticket right here. So, yeah.
Sure.
All right, I'll take my chances.
Red ticket. Red to win. Krogan 5 pit. That's got a ticket. It's all salvage too. I am getting a lot of money off of this guy for a $9 ticket. Thank you. I have 117,000 credits. Oh, I got a red ticket. I don't know what that means, but I got one. Also, terminal. Notice, social interactions. All right, everyone, most of you are used to either gender-segregated camps on Tachanka or mostly male mercenary work off-world. But now we're all together, and it's time for us to make the most of this opportunity. With females sending breeding requests and males asking many questions about fertility, we've had some good dialogue so far, and in most cases, everyone has already recovered from their injuries. To that end, we've added some mandatory cultural education. Blasto 6, partners in crime, notice Blasto and Blasto's partner sister agreeing to engage in mating rituals. Blasto's partner does not attempt to assert authority over his sister or shoot Blasto for mating with his sister without permission. Fleet and Flotilla, Belicius and Chalet are good models of behavior for a couple that is interested in courting despite cultural differences. Do not sing, though. Nobody sings while mating. That's just a thing they do in vids sometimes. I cannot stress that enough. Can't hardly wait. Now I know some of you got offended by having a young Krogan court a human female, but since the vid is literally about a Krogan male trying to learn appropriate courtship behavior, you are all gonna shut up and watch it. Also, Vega Bull Jr. does a great job as the human female's father, and he should be made an honorary Krogan. Sorry, Confession 26, True Blood couldn't hurt. After that, we recommend that you try some edutainment in the form of one of the dating vids available at any kiosk. I can think of a few better ways for us to learn about romance than playing an interactive game on the subject. I feel like that's a social commentary of something, but who knows?